It's me, Sailor Neptune, Michelle here, and today I'm going to talk about, well, the Imperium Silver Crystal, or the Folkdom Sliver Hurst. Now, in Sailor Moon, there is a tool, I guess you could call it, a Hurst known as the Folkdom Sliver Hurst, which is truly strong. You know, we know how truly strong it is, since Queen Serenity first worked it to send Queen Beryl in the Dark Kingdom, or the Negaverse. Dark Kingdom was more of a Toei viz, but Dark Kingdom is the English words for it, since Negaverse is a French borrowed word away. We also know that it's also strong enough to cast out fiends once a fiend has taken over someone. And apparently everyone knows about it. Well, and apparently it's so strong that almost every foe of Sailor Moon wants to go at it. You know. Now, in the first two followings of Sailor Moon, the Sliver Hurst is still a powerful thing. And both Queen Beryl and Queen Italia, both Kingling Diamond and the Wise Man, both want to get it. And also keep in mind that it's so strong that it shielded the new heaven on Earth from many strikes and hits until, well, Sailor Minimoon Rini took it before the strike happened. But what is it? Now, in Power Rangers, there is a Hurst that is as strong as the Folkdom Sliver Hurst, and that's the Zeo Hurst. I know Zeo is more like it's some type of Greek or French or Latin borrowed word, but whatever. But what is it? No one truly knows, but it is so strong that the wielder, more like the keeper of it, can almost be killed, which happened to Queen Serenity, which happened to Sailor Moon more than once. She didn't die from it. It did take a lot out of her. And why is it? But the other thing would be, what is its name? Well, the Moon Kingdom was a kingdom, and that was it. It was, while it being a folkdom would mean that it lorded over more than one land, or more than one world, which there isn't actually any truth behind it, but that's what they call it. Where the name come from, where it come from, no one truly knows. Now I have a belief over it that Zordon and Queen Serenity both had crafted these stones, or Harris was crafted or made by God, given to them because they were entrusted with it. One being Zeo, the other one being a folkdom. Now, as the Sailor Moon saga goes on, you come across other strong tools that are other Hurst or as strong, like the Holy Grail, the Holy Cam, and you later on come across the Golden Hurst, which Helios was entrusted by God to have and oversee when we got to the Dead Moon Big Top with Queen with Queen Helena, my mistake. Now, for something that is so strong, and it only seems to have go through the first two followings of Sailor Moon before other stronger tools come along and take its stead. Now, I don't truly know what it is, but all I know is that it was strong enough for Queen Serenity to send Queen Beryl in the Dark Kingdom away, and also to send us back to Earth, where God reborned us, and it made Queen Serenity lose her life at the end. It is also so strong that anyone who has been casted into a fiend, as soon as the fiend is, shifted into a fiend, as soon as the fiend is casted out of them, they fall asleep. It's too much for them for a while before they even wake up from it. But what is the Rikedome Sliver Hurst? Where did it get its name from? Was it always entrusted by Zordon and Queen Serenity? You know? And is it somehow kin to the Zeo Hurst, which seems to be the strongest Hurst in the Power Ranger Strength Keeper world? I would say that both Hurstes are, well, most likely not the same thing, but both Hurstes are offshooted from each other, like Jadeite and Nephlite. So I believe at the end of the day, both of the Hurstes are just a offshoot of one another. But no one truly knows, and any Sailor Moon follower who makes films talking about a lot of things about Sailor Moon never really talks about the Rikedome Sliver Hurst, where it came from, why is it so strong, and how did Queen Serenity and Zordon be entrusted with it at a time. And after being a big thing for at least two followings of Sailor Moon goes away, well, it doesn't go away, but it's no longer what the evildoers want anymore. Because there seems to be other stronger tools out there that are as strong. Now, I'm sure a lot of you folks have your own thoughts and belief behind the Rikedome Sliver Hurst. Let me know what you think about it. You know, if you like that film, then watch the film that Sarah Uranus made yesterday, giving her thoughts on the Elimination Chamber or Throwaway Room or Forget Room, or follow us here at Sailor Moon for Life. I'm Sailor Neptune Michelle. Hope you like this film.